Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Sorry, I just want to do that evil cackle because this is kind of a villainy game. And when I say a villainy game, I mean quite literally a villainy game where you play the final boss. And then you go and you beat the snot out of somebody who's trespassing on your property over and over again, and you can get various endings. So, now, I don't know how long each ending will take, but supposedly there is 4 endings to this game. And so we're going to try to get them all in one video. If not, well, yeah, we're probably going to be doing another recording. It also depends on how, fun this game is. Now, I did pick this game up on itch. So if you guys are looking for this game specifically to try out, make sure to check out itch. So, all right. So let's get into it. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Wow. Okay, cool. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Okay, arrow keys to move. I am very slow to move, but okay. 1 to attack. Wow, I got a feeling this is kind of like Dark Souls. It's Dark Soul-esque. Okay, now press. Okay. All right, let's go back. Your reign of terror ends today. Another challenger in a single night. Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not. No. No matter, your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. Yeah, I got the feeling this is kind of like Dark Souls, isn't it? Except we're the big boss. Alright. Let's go back to our throne to finally sit down. Are you kidding? Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Pa! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. I am gonna feel bad for this guy, aren't I? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, not a pushover. Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Are you seriously going to keep coming back? Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted? You are already perfect. Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target dummy. Now I got blood in front of my throne. God dang it. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. All you have to do is that little stick. I am not here to be figured out. Why bother? All you have is that little stick. It does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Okay, I didn't really expect that to catch him, but alright, cool. I wonder if I just stand here if it does. You know what? I'm not going to test that. Not right now, at least. I can do this. That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you. Dishonest! You refuse to fall from a dozen hits! It is my divine nature as the Empress everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely your divine highness needed to begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel for fair and square while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. Caught him! Got him in there! Alright, another one. What do you think? Pardon me. What do you think of the sharp bow I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse? You made a good point about my lack of firepower. Once again, you changed the rules. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? It is beneath my throne. It is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower. Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in this world, yet this is where you return to death and failure! Nice. Okay, it does get a little bit difficult, but it's fine. Let's go another round! Another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. This is getting annoying. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind it is whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck at doing mostly the same thing. What audacity to angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. Wow, it does kind of get a little bit more difficult, especially with the timer on each ability. Jeez. Just stay down, dude. Good spar! I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash. I could dodge your attacks if you posed me my threat. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me, with ease. Uh-huh. But of course I would not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. It is no fault of mine I remain unchallenged. For now. Mouth off all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It keeps me going. Oh, come on! He was a good spot! Freaking God! See, you guys are not seeing this, but on my screen, I can't see my health because my taskbar is actually covering my health. And even though I am selecting to, it's just not going. Actually, I probably can go. Can I lock it? Unlock it? Can I hide it? Lock taskbar. I'm going to hide taskbar in desktop mode. Oh! Well, that works. Now I can see the bottom. I wish I have that on recording. Apparently I don't. Oop. How quiet. Oh. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up. Never! Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. Huh! I'd miss this too. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good! What a lovely end to our dance it will be, were we not to give it our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. Wow, that's really taking a bit of help. Wow, that was taking huge chunks of my health. Okay. So he's getting significantly better. This is the pretty sweet, this thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to that practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. Huh? You really cannot leave? You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as as an undying queen? I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. That's what you must prove. God dang it, come on! There we go. Holy cry. Crimes. Keep burning the body. Get it rid of it. And again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than eternal reign. Yeah, Jesus! So he is slowly getting better. And I'm still slow. And I can't really chain things together. It's always heavy swings. I'm literally just hitting 1, 2, or 3. And I'm hitting them in rapid, succession. And it's quite literally taking me, a second to, wind up. Still not quite there. People do not change as much as you think. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Still beating him. I gotta remember, I can actually physically move left and right. I can't jump, but I can move left and right, and I do have abilities. So I gotta combine them. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time.
Then why return?
Why do you think?
Because you like it here? Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide.
True, it's been fun. This dance of ours, you truly are unforgiving, as they say. And you as relentless as was claimed.
Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I feel the force is destined to tear itself apart.
I figured the object would crack open.
We shall put it to the test, you and I.
Oh God, no. Is he really gonna beat me? No! No, that's enough! Enough! I will not let you undo what I am.
You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable.
Ooh. Ooh!
Die!
Wow, okay, he died in one shot. Pardon me, I gotta get a drink.
Is she getting sentimental now? That's weird.
Oof, that was brutal.
It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward... Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends.
Soon I think our dance will reach its end. Soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent.
You... Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst, you unrelenting masochist?
Heh, I'll take that, too, as a compliment.
Are you kidding me? He quite literally changed his ability right in the middle. He was about to shoot out or was going to hit him. You already saw that. What happens when you push me too far? There is no hope for you.
There's always hope as long as I keep trying. Oh, a holy shield. That's what I've learned out there in the world. I'm here with you.
Stop talking down to me. Die.
You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again.
No, I am. I am undying.
I guess we kind of keep on going until we actually get defeated by this guy. I guess that's what we have to do. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now?
It is made of emotion, unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out.
You're ashamed? You're ashamed of it?
Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and draw comebacks whenever you push to. Pardon me. But you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failures awaits you here.
Failure, you're right. I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Come on! Oh my god! I'm at the point that I'm going to keep beating him, right? I'm actually going to prevent myself from trying to use any other abilities because every time he will learn and he will get better. This is like almost like an AI learning experience, I guess, right? Because he's learning the moves that you're teaching him, right? Like human learn, like how we do it, like when we play Elden Rings, Dark Souls, and like many other games, we learn the abilities of the boss, and then we get this kind of thing going on here. Right, 2 sets of spikes, got to time it right. Even matter how I fight? Does it even matter what I say?
Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel.
Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart.
These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here. Give me the opportunity to change.
Okay. All right. I think I know what happens here. I think I know what's going on here. Okay, it seems like what's going on now is that I can okay, so what I noticed, and it's probably what's going on now, is that I'm not dealing any damage to him anymore, right? And now he's at the point that he learned this ability. There we go. Okay. So it looks like I did get a clean hit on him with my mace when I swung it that one time. Right, I'm trying to explain it without all the noise in the background. And it seemed like I didn't do any damage to him. So it's probably now at the point where you're not doing any damage to him, and it's just kind of inevitable for you to get to that point at where I'm at. So let's see. Let's get rid of this guy's body again. Sorry, I'm actually drinking right now because I was working on some stuff for voiceover work, and yeah, it was kind of a little bit harsh. May I ask you something?
You have earned one question.
An honest answer?
Perhaps.
What is it you fear?
You insolent
Our time grows short. What do you fear?
Being left behind, surpassed, discarded.
You will be, if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here.
There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to.
I'm sorry, for what it's worth.
Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything?
Not a mere challenge. The ultimate one, the darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge. Always here for me to return to. You may not think there's beauty in your limits, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals.
Understood.
Oh, okay, we could do it. Okay, so I did deal damage to him that time. So did he learn something? Did he back away? What happened there? It's got, maybe it's the monologue, right? Because we are kind of like going back and forth with the monologue, right? We got two choices. It can't be like an RNG thing. It can't random number generator, which is like random information. So what is like? Is this following an actual script? Is this guy actually learning? Oops, that's my bad. Is yet fighting me.
What happened? You should know that part by now.
I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time.
What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment?
I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throat. Okay, so it is part of the story that he loses it that time. Okay, cool. So there is some kind of story element where he could lose, and we can lose. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. All right, sorry guys. I did get disconnected while I was recording, but luckily I caught it just in time so that we shouldn't lose any information here. So come on! I don't want to reveal another one of my abilities, please. I had to reveal another one of my abilities. I am not happy about that, but I guess that happens. I think she's getting slightly attached to him. That's why she's hugging him.
There is no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes?
We all do sooner or later. No shame in that.
You must be pleased.
I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? Give it my all.
I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me.
Heh, you truly never change.
Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes?
You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you.
Come at me then. Burn for me one more time.
One more time. Oh, come on! Oh! Okay, so I got beaten there. Your reign of terror ends today.
Yes, you are right. All that exists and meant to end.
No! To move on.
As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat marks you with my approval.
I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. Oh my god, that is absolutely heartbreaking. Oh my god, that is heartbreaking. I'm tearing up a little bit. Oh, okay. So, here's the thing. I'm going to be doing a little bit of experiment here on YouTube to look at something here. This is actually something that Spiffing Brit talked about. So, I'm referring to his video on this one. So, in a single day, right, from when this is published on YouTube, I will actually cut out the next portion and it will be gone from YouTube forever. So if you guys do not watch this video right away, right, you're going to miss out on the second portion. So I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Commander Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. If you guys don't know, I do have a merchandise store. That's right, a merchandise store. In that merchandise store, I have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. And in that store, right, I purchase every single one of those items. I make sure they're comfortable for you guys, and I don't put anything on that store unless I approve of it. In fact, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. If you do want to help support the channel, you can go to that store, or you can go to my Etsy store. I have an Etsy store. It's called wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so if you want something personalized for your loved one, make sure to go to my Etsy store to pick something up. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I gotta fight the guy, go through all the text prompts, and like really get to the end. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope they enjoyed the village. Did you guys know about 10% of you, that is right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be trying to update the channel as often as possible. Now, if you do want some more exclusive content that you're not going to find here on YouTube, make sure to follow me on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. That is right, Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick, where we would be doing currently. We are doing exclusive live streams every single Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:30 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is every single week, and it's only going to be on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. Now, last thing here, if you do want to help support the channel, make sure to take a look at our merchandise link. That's right, we do have a merchandise, and in that merchandise link, you're going to find long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. They all come in a variety of colors as well as sizes. I do purchase everything out of this store before I put it up in the store as a permanent fixture to make sure that it is very comfortable for those who are purchasing it. In fact, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. If merchandise is not to your appeal, you can also leave a tip in the tip link down below. Now, I know on Rumble and Odyssey, they do have their own tipping system, so if you want to do it on there, that is fine as well. So, anywho, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.